Hey guys, it's Garrett. I wanted to do a video on spin testing your arrows because I think it's a part that a lot of people miss, but it's also a part that it really can increase your accuracy when you're really going for tight groups or you're just really trying to get that first shot on target, especially if you're hunting. Now, I personally spin test every single one of my arrows when I'm hunting because for the first few years I didn't spin test them. I never had a problem putting the arrow really where I wanted to hit. I always got my animal. However, after I started spin testing my arrows and I learned how important it was, my groups tightened up and I shot even better. Now, this is a small part, but a very important part to getting the best accuracy you can out of your setup. So I wanted to bring a video out to you guys and show you guys how I spin test my arrows, what kind of gear I'm using, and how I achieve the maximum best spin in the air with my arrows. And what does a bad arrow spin look like? So I'm going to show you guys what I'm using here. I'm going to be using the Easton Full Metal Jackets. Now this isn't what I hunt with. This is just a cool looking arrow for the video. And this is the broadheads that I do hunt with. This is a Muzzy 100 grain. And I've never used any other broadhead because I've never had a problem with this one, and I'm not going to switch if I don't have a problem with it. Never lost an animal with these broadheads, and just really had really good success with them. Every animal I've ever shot has gone 80 yards or less and then flopped over and died. So really good broadhead here. And then Easton Axis great arrows here. This is a little bit heavier arrow for more kinetic energy, but I shoot the Easton Axis STs 340s. They're a lot lighter and faster, and they carry good kinetic energy as well. But I'm going to get into spin testing the arrow here, and I'll show you what a bad arrow looks like first. Alright guys, so this is my arrow spinner by Apple. This is my Sand Biscuit that I just get the Archery store for free. I believe a lot of archery stores should carry these if they don't have them. But if you do have to end up buying them, they should be under $1. And this is the arrow that I'm going to be spinning with the Muzzy Broadhead. So I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to show you guys what a bad arrow looks like when it's spinning around. Now this should be jumping off the arrow spinner here. Yeah, see how bad that is? Now that's how you know it's not spinning very good. Okay. There's another way to do this as well. If you keep dropping it, like spin it like this, and it's dropping off to one edge, you know that you have an arrow that's not square up to the broadhead. Then also if you watch the tip here as well, I'll really zoom in on it. Okay. You can watch it just kind of doing a circle, kind of going like this, the very tip. You don't want that. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to fix that. What you do is you take off the broadhead, take your Sand Biscuit here. Now I like this one because it kind of these two bolts allow me to square this Sand Biscuit up. Put your arrow back on, and what I do is I'll rotate the arrow. And this may take a while because I know this arrow is really bad on the edge of it. It's not even close to being square. And don't be afraid to put quite a bit of pressure into it. Now you can check it. I know it's not going to be good, but for purposes, what I do is I do that for a minute or two, and then I'd respin my arrows. Okay, so you can see it doesn't do make of a difference because it's so bad. But you're going to repeat that process until it's flying, like this arrow over here. Now this is a good flying arrow. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, or just do that, and show you guys what a good spinning arrow looks like. See how smooth that is? I'm spinning it really fast, and it's not doing anything. I'll get you a close-up of the tip as well. So just repeat the process until you get an arrow to fly like that, and you can just imagine that your arrow doing this in the middle of the air, and you're trying to be accurate, and it's just wobbling in the air like this. It's just going whoa, 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 and all that weight is flinging your arrow in one direction or another. That's not very good. You're not going to be extremely accurate like you could with this arrow right here. So hopefully that's a good video for you guys to try out before hunting season this year. I hope you guys enjoy that, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.